In this video, I'll be talking about 7 worst money mistakes that you should avoid at all costs. These mistakes apply to you whether you are in your teens, your 20s, your 30s, or even beyond. We've still seen a recession after the pandemic, so these money traps should be avoided at all costs. Money mistake number 1: being too scared to take risks. As an investor and a businessman, my work is to maximize risk in everything I do as much as possible. Risk might sound good, but it's not smart to take on too much risk. But even when I've done everything in my power to reduce risk, there's still going to be some risk in every opportunity that is out there, as nothing good comes easy. Taking risk has allowed me to be driven to learn this, which has helped me to overcome my fear of failure. It has helped me to break self-imposed limits and become more creative in everything that I do. Embracing risk has helped me to clearly define what I really want in life and break free from average to uncover unforeseen opportunities. Taking risks have allowed my self-confidence to grow and learn to trust more, because you don't achieve your dream by playing it safe. By not taking risks, you run the risk of being left behind. I often like to think that things will get better with time, but this is often the opposite. Too often, we are more focused on what could go wrong, but without taking the initiative. In an effort to take the safest path, people sometimes with a life and a career that they would never have chosen consciously. Money mistake number 2: investing in things that you don't understand. As soon as the stock market starts to go down, suddenly more people are interested in investing in stocks. You may think this is illogical, but mostly these people are counting on riding the wave back up, because as it's down now, the only way it can go is up, and their aim is to cash out when it goes up. Many people hear of an investment for a friend and they say, I would like to get some. This can be particularly dangerous if you are buying without the help of a financial advisor as an intermediary. You may ask, what could possibly go wrong here if I decide to invest based on just a friend's advice? The truth is, you might never know when is the right time to sell. Your friend might be a very good stock picker, but making money in the stock market involves 2 points. That is when to buy and when to sell. Your friend might have actually shared the idea with you, but the truth is, he or she might not have actually gone ahead to buy the stock, because they might have come into new information along the way which you might not be privy to, and as a result, they didn't buy that particular stock that they shared with you. And the truth is, because they didn't buy the stock, they might not even be in a position to tell you whether it went well or not. So it's time to sell. So now you, the investor, is dependent on the advice of somebody who is not even a professional. Secondly, there might be cost of liquidity. There are some insurance products out there that might be too good to be true, and great features often come at a cost. There might be a hefty surrender charges, because the expectation is the investor is supposed to invest for the long term and not cash out in the short term. Thirdly, your friend might not have known the full story about that particular stock or investments that they are sharing with you. The investor heard about a product that had a stock market participation whilst maintaining a downside protection. It sounded so good that they just glazed over the details. They stopped listening. They later discovered that they got just a small portion of the stock market appreciation. Even that move might be capped. They thought they were getting one thing, but they got another. Last but not least, potential losses might not just be limited to just your investment. Commodities futures can sound so attractive. You can leverage your money and make great profits. You also have the potential of losing more than what you just invested if it goes against you. Commodities trade settle up at the end of the day. If you are in red, you need to make up for the shortfall immediately. Many people invest without knowing the full facts. Adding perspective and highlighting risk are some of the value that a financial advisor can add to you when you are investing. Money mistake number 3: buying cheap over quality. If you don't spend enough money buying quality, it will actually end up costing you so much money in the end. Spending less is only good in situations like buying takeaways or shopping around for the best groceries. However, trying to cut costs on every single thing that you buy can actually end up being a money trap for you. I always advise people to buy quality over price. If there's one defining ethos for me, it is that you should pay for quality. Cheaper products might seem like a bargain now, but when you factor in the cost of repairs, replacements, that bargain slowly creeps up on you in price over time. When you buy quality, you're only buying one. Choosing quality over price actually means making savings. It means less hassle. It actually means spending time to enjoy the products that you bought, instead of being invested in now cost of repairs creeping up on you. So spend more to save more. When you purchase quality, you are not only saving money, you're also investing in your mental well-being. Think about it. You spend your hard-earned money buying a cheap product, and it's broken down after a few times. This is frustrating. It can make you feel like you've worked hard for nothing. When you buy quality and you use it over and over again, you get a feeling of satisfaction knowing that you worked hard for the product and you are getting the best out of it. Money mistake number 4. Trusting payday loans. The interest on these loans are sky high, so you end up paying more than you actually borrowed. By tracking your spending, you can avoid being in a situation where you end up being taken advantage of. That's much easier to do these days with so many money management apps available out there, like those ones that will run up your purchases to the nearest dollar. By taking care of your money, you find out that it will go further than you actually thought it could. Money mistake number 5. Not having a side hustle. It is essential to have another stream of income, and having a side hustle is a great way to do this. Now, if you lose your main income, you will still have this side hustle to provide you income to pay for your bills and not fall into a position where you'll be in debt. These are some side hustles that can actually make you about $1,000 a month. The first one is start a drop shipping business. Drop shipping business is one of the best side hustles out there. It allows you to sell directly to the customer without having to hold inventory. Secondly, you can start freelancing. Does your 9-to-5 job fluctuate? If you don't have a predictable income coming in every time as a result of the 9-to-5 job, then you are going to need another source of income to hold you down on those months that there's not enough money coming in from your main job. If this sounds like you are going to need to take up a few gigs here and there to top up your income. This could be gigs that you can take up on Fiverr or freelancing job on Upwork. Thirdly, you can be an affiliate marketer. Affiliate marketing allows you to get paid for referring customers to a particular product or service. So you get paid for customers that you refer to the particular product or the service. So for every purchase the customer makes, you get a commission on that. It is one of those jobs that pay well over the long term. However, you need to go through a learning curve before you start maximizing this particular side hustle. Other side hustles that you can possibly pick up: you can launch a print-on-demand store. You can start blogging, where you will be able to monetize your blog over a period to make some money. You can choose to become an Instagram influencer or become a virtual assistant. It might seem impossible to start a side hustle when the times are difficult, but when you look hard enough, there are online businesses that are booming out there, such as selling digital products and affiliate marketing. Money mistake number 6. Living beyond your means. This isn't a good idea in the best of times, but it is especially important to live within your means or even below when money is tight. By creating a budget and cutting out all unnecessary spending, you will be able to invest more and focus on what is really important to you, such as spending time with friends and family. Top signs that you are living beyond your means. 1. You notice that you are living paycheck to paycheck. 2. You have little saved or no emergency fund. 3. You are carrying a balance at the end of the month on your credit cards. 4. You are not saving for retirement, or you can't even save for retirement. 5. You worry about your bills constantly. 6. You are paying too much for your mortgage or your rent. And 7. You are trying to keep up with the Joneses. Money mistake number 7. Get rich quick scams. Clever marketers are selling online courses that are promising big things. Lay on the beach and enjoy excessive passive income without little or no work. Not mentioning that running a business takes time and hard work. The only people getting rich in this case are actually the scams who are selling those courses. There is usually nothing wrong with what they are selling. Amazon FBA, dropshipping business, and affiliate marketing are all businesses that have a potential of building you an income, but they market towards everyone and anyone without any experience or ability to manage a business. Now, let me know in the comment section some rules that you live by that makes you good with your money management and your views on some of the rules that I have shared here. Let's discuss in the comment section. Also, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button so that you'll be alerted when I upload any new videos. See you in the next video. Thank you.